Hi guys, this is Kunal and I bring to you the second episode on 3 pointers with Kunal. Today I talk to you about my favorite topic, the topic I practice in, and I have so much to share about. It's the topic of intellectual property. I will share with you three things which are cardinal or fundamental to the concept of IP, and when I say concept I mean both theory and practice of IP. The first is you need clarity on what is IPable. So you cannot get an intellectual property for everything. And especially there is this conundrum that people confuse innovation and invention. So this is the first clarity you need, that IP is only for inventions and not for innovations. Now to give you more clarity, innovation is when you build on something existing and invention is when you create something from scratch. And how do you understand the difference is, if the improvement is more than 75%, that's substantially different, then it becomes an invention. And therefore this is something that you really need to go deep and find out through a search whether yours is an innovation or invention. IP is only for invention. So the second point I'm going to talk to you about is how IP is a negative right and not a positive one. Because when you get a driving license, you drive, right? It's a positive right to drive. When you get a voter's ID, it's a positive right to vote. But when you get a patent issued or a copyright granted, money does not come to it, it's not a magnet, and therefore you need to be alert. You need to have people infringing it, using it, and then you send them notice. So this entire process is something that you need to do even after you get. So I would say getting an IP or procuring an IP is just step one. Monetizing comes very later. And it's like owning a plot of land. The way you use that plot of land is by not allowing others to use it, right? You put a trespassers board on it. And therefore the second point is, it's a negative right, not a positive one. So you really need to work very hard for it. The third very important thing is clarity on why you need IP. For example, if you invent a fairness cream, you need not go for an international application because half of the world is fair, and therefore you need to choose the jurisdiction very properly. And similarly, if you don't want to create the product, and therefore we need to mention the features very well. So therefore it is very important you have clarity as to why you are going for the intellectual property. Is it to make money? Is it to block others? Is it to foster innovation like Elon Musk, who registers the basic and then opens the rest of the IP for people to come and collaborate? So I think before you go and start this process, please have clarity as to why you are pursuing this and what you want as an outcome, because the first step will completely be different based on the end result that you desire. And I look forward to getting more questions from you on this topic and also suggestions on what I should be speaking on. I hope you enjoyed this video.